not as a producer of relationships, but as a consumer of people, of dates.
Didn't you meet your husband on a dating app?
Yeah, I met on a very old-fashioned dating app.
Okay.
So yeah.
Did you give up a lot of data to meet him?
Not really. It was still kind of very. I think it was the first dating app for gay people in Israel.
Yeah.
It was like almost 20 years ago, and yes, it was a big success.
The day, and basically what it is Klaus Schwab talking, and one of his associates talking about how human beings can be hacked and how we have a new world order and we have to design what the new world order is going to be. And then the guy who's also speaking with Klaus Schwab is Yuval Noah Harari, Harari. I'm reading this right from Wikipedia. He's an Israeli public intellectual, historian, and professor in the Department of History at the Hebrew University in Jerusalem. He's the author of Homo Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind. He writes about the cognitive revolution that's going to happen in the biotechnological world that we're coming into. And he talked about his early life, and he realized that he was one of 3 children born to these people over in Israel. And they talk about his academic career and literary career. And then you get back down to his personal life. You say Harari is gay. I mean, duh, we all knew that. So is Klaus Schwab. And they're probably both Kabbalists. I know Schwab is, and I'm pretty sure Harari's probably Schwabist. And in 2002, he met his husband, Istik Yahav, whom he calls my Internet of all things. And Yahav is also Harari's personal manager. And they married in a civil ceremony in Toronto, Canada, which is also controlled by the same group. Think about that for a second. So we got a gay Jew who's married to a guy talking about taking over the world, hacking human beings, working with Klaus Schwab and the new revolution around the world. And the lockdowns provide a unique opportunity for the world to be taken over by this group. And you go, wow, Ted, this is really overwhelming. I don't want to know this much. And my response to you is basically, wow, Ted, this is really overwhelming, and I don't want to know this much. I agree. It's just this is the group, and I wanted to come in here today and just go into this and break this down for you guys. Because when you have a sitting president of the most powerful nuclear power in the world coming in and calling for an overthrow of a president who's the second most powerful country in the world with nuclear weapons, that's just not okay. I mean, that is not okay at all. And we've got to understand something. If we continue to allow this to go on and allow this to continue to happen, we're going to find ourselves in a really big mess under this new world order.